Hello, this is our presentation of our integrity project. I'm Jesus Sebastian Dominguez Aguilar.
Gisette Alexandra Sandoval Loyola.
María Fernanda Ortiz Estrada.
Uriel Salcido Reyes.
Soy Alejandro Valles, Mendoza.
And this is our integrity project, the candy sorter.
Okay, for the real prototype, to make the prototype, we make some change regarding to the design. We increment the dimensions. For example, the large of the band. We also change the tube for the acrylic boxers. We can see to make it easier to handle the candies. The container we wishing for the something more practical, like a funnel, and was a date extra to the boxers.
The components of the sorter are two sectional belts with two stepper motors with 8 and 6 bearings included. The tubes are made of PVC, cardboard, and acrylic. It also has two rack systems connected to a stepper motor. The container is represented by a funnel, and the revolver is 3D printed and also contains a ramp.
So we're gonna see videos of the function of the mechanical function or project. So here we have the movement of the band. It's composed by 2 bands and 4 motors. So then we have the function of the revolver and the servo motor. Then we're gonna use to classify our candies. And the last one is the function of the rack system. Then we have 2 of these at the end and the beginning of the project. So continue. We have the programming. The first one is the color sensor programming. So for this, we have to declare the outputs and the inputs of the sensor. Then it's a programming based on the level of the color, high and low state between 3 different colors. In this case, it will be red color, green color, and blue color. So thanks to the color sensor, and then send us a signal to let us know what kind of color are in the revolver, and then at the same time to activate and turn the servo motor to respective container. So the second one is the first segment of the band. For this, we have to define the inputs of the stepper motor, where we keep the respective outputs, where we will be able to manipulate the revolutions so that it can difference between the del self by itself, and if it was the right or the left turn, and also will be able to stop or start this function based on buttons.
The second segment of the band. This coding is basically similar to the previous one, and the only thing that will change would be the times that our steeper motor will guide. Selection disc or revolver. The revolver coding works with a steeper motor, which is a charge of rotating the revolver for the time we define. This is connected a servo motor, which is in charge of moving the ramp that is directed to the tubes and go directly to the boxes. Will rotate certain degrees depending on the color detected by the color sensor.
Okay, zipper system. Programming of the rack system consists of a stepper motor that geared to the roaches, the box towards and the ramp. It consists of two signals for the mechanism to be activated when the boxes are in front of the system. The mechanism is activated and the motor rotates, pushing the box. When the rack reaches the end, it receives the programming signal and returns to the original position. All this through is Arduino programming.
So it's all of our project.